If I'm reading something, I'm reading this piece of paper and I can't make it out. Oh, I can't. I gotta put on glasses. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I still can't read that thing. Then the glasses are useless. If I can't read it here, and I can't read it here, then the glasses I just put on are useless. If there's a judgment call in the NBA, and we're all arguing about it, judgment call, and then you go to replay, and it's still a judgment call, then replay can't be used to overturn something. Come on now, man. Even the refs last night, the refs on the floor, disagreed with longtime respected NBA ref Steve Javie. Listen for yourself.
He's clearly outside the restricted area. In that particular play, Steve, do you think he made it in legal guarding position?
I believe he is, because as I look, he's starting his upward motion. It looks like James is there. Like as I said, very, very close play, especially in real time. But I do believe that James was there prior to the upward motion of the shot.
What's up? This your boy Jew. Y'all know who this is. JNS Money. Coming to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all watched the same game I watched. Y'all watched the same game I watched last night. LeBron James and Cleveland Cavaliers got straight up cheated. We got cheated, man. Ain't nothing nobody could say to to explain what happened last night. I mean, everybody looking at the J.R. Smith thing. Damn right, he's a fucking idiot. Yeah, he blew the last opportunity to seal the game. He blew that. But let's not act like we didn't see the referees steal this game from Cleveland. Let's not act like we didn't see them steal this game from Cleveland. LeBron James. First of all, they gave Kevin Durant a foul when he was stripped cleanly. He was stripped cleanly, and y'all gave them the ball, calling a foul. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he got free throws for that. Okay, so now you give him another 2 points. Then we go right back down the court. And I forget this dude's name because he don't get much playing time. But he fouls LeBron. He fouls LeBron on the same, like damn near the same exact play, except for on that one you can see he hit LeBron's whole arm. Huh? I can't remember his name because he don't really play that much. But he fouls LeBron. They let it play. They didn't blow a whistle. Then they come back down the court, call a charge, and then go to the replay booth and turn the call over. Now, for those of you who don't understand this, for y'all who saying, well, it was a blocking, let me explain something to you. Maybe y'all don't understand the rules of how the replays actually work. Okay, so now I'm gonna give it to you in two different metrics because I know a lot of y'all hate LeBron so much that you don't care how the rules actually apply. You just take anything you can to disprove him or discredit him and say that he lost. So let me break it down to you who might not be as sharp and understanding. Some of y'all got them smooth brains. You know what I'm saying? You know them wrinkles, the brain's supposed to have wrinkles in it. That means you're smart. Some of y'all got smooth brains. That means the government can shape it and form it however they want to. The media can shape and form your opinions and your thoughts. That's some of y'all smooth brain brothers. But let me explain it to you. This is how it works. I'm gonna start with NFL. In the NFL, you can't use a replay to challenge or return a holding penalty or pass interference, things of that nature. You can't use a replay to return those things. In the NBA, you can't use a replay to overturn a foul charge, a charging charge, and I also believe you can't even use it to overturn an out of bounds call. They can only, now here's how that works. The only time they can go to a replay on a charging is if they want to see if you are inside the restricted area, which is that little rainbow thing, that little rainbow pattern on the floor that's right up under the rim. If you're in that zone, they can look to see if you're in there. But if you're outside of that, they can't overrule the initial call on the floor. So on the floor, you had two people call two different calls. One of them called blocking, the other one called charging. Now, they had two that called charging, right? It was two that called charging and one that called blocking. It was two called charging and one called blocking. So now, overall, they always go with the majority say when it comes down to that situation. Now, the only thing they can do, just because there was a misunderstanding between one referee wasn't on board, they go to the replay booth and see if he's in a restricted area. Because he was not in the restricted area, they could not overturn the call. They would have had to go with the majority vote, and the majority vote was a charge. So we got the foul that they gave LeBron, which they call when they say he fouled Kevin Durant when he stripped the ball cleanly. Then we got the foul on the other end of the court where the brother clearly fouled LeBron and they didn't call anything. And then the charging call that they turned over into a blocking. That right there single-handedly gave Golden State the game. It did. It's sad, man. They cheated Cleveland, and a lot of people don't like to admit it, but Golden State has been getting a lot of help from referees in their whole tenure, their whole run as a so-called dynasty. They've been getting a lot of help from the referees. That game, the game 7 against Houston, if you watch that third quarter, the referees helped Golden State take an 11-point swing.
Yeah.
So it's not like this is just something we pulling out the air because LeBron James lost. No, the referees have been helping Golden State beat teams for the longest now. Last night it just happened on the biggest stage. As a fact, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Let's. I'm not gonna show you anything. I just want y'all to hear this. Hear this clip real quick. Because the referees broke the rule last night. They broke the rule. Let's prove that.
As close as you can come, though. And the reason is because I believe the refs broke the rules. And so there are two separate instances where KD had the ball stripped cleanly, they called fouls. That happens. Right here, we get block charges wrong all the time. I think they got this one right. If in real time they had called it a block, so be it. But the audience needs to understand what the NBA rules are.
Here's the rules.
You cannot review if something was a block or a charge based on movement, based on leaning.
So even if I have one call and another guy has another call on the field, because on the court, that's what you have with Tony Brothers and Ken Mauer right there. You don't go to it then?
You can't. You're not allowed to go to review there. The only way you're allowed to review this is to see if the player is inside the charge circle. Now, the NBA adjusted the rule 2 years.
So, he just told you the same thing I told you. They're not allowed to use replays to return to turn over or change a call that's on the floor. They can only use the replay to see if somebody beat the shot clock or to see if they were standing inside of the restricted area. But replays cannot be used to turn over a call. And especially when you're looking at a replay and y'all still don't have a clear cut decision on what it is. The play must stand in.
Right.
You can't then take it upon yourself and say, well, I feel it's a blocking, so let's just change it to blocking because none of us can make a clear decision. No, you go with the majority decision. The majority decision was it was a charge.
Right.
They cheated the brother, man. So, y'all tell me what y'all think. I ain't gonna be long. I know this video probably turned a little longer than, but I ain't give y'all much talking, man. Y'all check this out. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
I mean, they call it a charge, right? And LeBron was clearly 4 feet outside the restricted area.
Think.
I mean, they call it a charge, right? And LeBron was clearly 4 feet outside the restricted area. So it doesn't make sense to go review something that the review is if he's on the line or if he's close to the charge circle. That's the review. He wasn't close. So what are we reviewing? Either call a blocking foul or call an offensive foul. And, you know, for our team to come out and, you know, play their hearts out and compete the way we did, man. I mean, it's bad. And it's never been done before where you know he's outside of restricted and then you go there and overturn the call and say it's a block. It's never been done, ever, in the history of the game. And then tonight in the finals, on the biggest stage, our team played well, played their ass off, man. It ain't right. It was epic, and he did enough to carry this team to a victory. And you know, we just came up short. But this is LeBron James. That's who he is. He's like the best player in the world. He's been doing it for us all season. And you know, to do what he did tonight and become a Rob is not right.
There you have it. Share this money. Like, comment, and subscribe.